India versus Pakistan.
Similarities and differences.
From Drew Binker himself.
The most knowledgeable man on the planet.
He's been to every country in the world, but does that mean he knows about every country in the world? If you go to that many countries that fast, you don't get to soak up the culture from every country. But from his experience in both India and Pakistan, let's see what he thinks are the similarities and differences there. Hopefully it's not just like the basic like, oh, India's majority Hindu, Pakistan's majority Muslim.
Oh, they both eat some similar foods.
They both like biryani. Oh, Pakistan is to the west of India. That would be a really boring video. Let's see what he thinks about the two. Obviously, everybody, come on. We're all in this together. We're all living in the world together.
In this
Pakistanis,
together.
Indians, you were once brothers together. Don't hate each other. Love each other.
Yeah, we got some comments on some videos we've done.
There's a lot of hate.
Yes.
Guys, it's manufactured hate. They want you to hate each other. Don't hate each other. Love each other. There's no reason.
No, the line that divides it's basically imaginary.
It's been created for you to hate them. All right.
We're all in this together.
What is that from? High School Musical?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, let's do this. We're in India right now. Love India so far. It's so interesting. Such a crazy place. We've just been soaking in the culture, the food, and all of that is on our travel channel, or will be on our travel channel very soon. So that's in the description if you want to check that out. We have not been to Pakistan yet, but that is on the list of go-to places. We may do the old land crossing from India when we come back.
Oh, so yeah, you're gonna want to subscribe to that channel so you can know when we go there.
It's gonna be
the best way you can figure out.
Let's also follow our Instagram. That's another way. Really cool.
Tons of fun pictures.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. Here we go.
Right behind this green fence is India, and we just saw an amazing ceremony. What'd you think, man?
It's amazing. It's incredible.
It's so cool. If I do my foot here, like I'm in India.
She's in India right now. And now my toes.
I want to stick my toes in India.
This goes to further our point that it's imaginary. He's technically breaking the law right now. Did he get executed for it? I don't think so.
Oh, you know, when the camera turned off, they cut off the toes?
Oh no.
I've spent about 4 months of my life in India, and after just 1 week in Pakistan, I can't help but notice how similar they are. They're kind of like brothers. Let's take a moment to look past the current political situation and let's stop pointing our fingers, because I strongly feel that peace will prevail among these nations.
Yes.
I thought today would be fitting to make this video because I'm in Lahore, the bustling center of Pakistani Punjab, sharing a border with Indian Punjab. Yes, they're both called Punjab. This is not a coincidence. Right now I'm at the Wagah border ceremony and it's amazing.
That'd be cool to go to that.
So interesting.
Exactly 4 years ago, I was watching the same ceremony on the other side of the border, sitting in that seat. The fact is, when comparing India to Pakistan, I see a lot more similarities than differences. Let's talk about the differences first, which mostly revolve around religion. India is 80% Hindu, while Pakistan is 97% Muslim. This means that in India, you'll see colorful Hindu temples.
Wait, so are you saying if there's a country that's majority Hindu and a country that's majority Muslim, that in the Muslim country you'll see more mosques and in the Hindu country you'll see more Hindu temples?
No, that can't be right.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. You'd think it's the other way around.
Look at that cow. You see more cows in India? Maybe there's just more churches in both of them.
Yeah, who knows?
You never know.
And they don't eat cows. While in Pakistan, you'll hear prayers on the loudspeakers 5 times a day, and you won't find any liquor stores. India, however, is much more diverse in terms of religion, with big communities of Muslim, Sikh, and Christians. Then you have the obvious differences.
Sorry about that. Back to it.
We thought we were being invaded.
Population. India is 4 times larger by area and has 6 times as many people, making it more densely populated. In terms of cuisine, Indians eat a lot of vegetarian food, whereas meat is found everywhere in Pakistan, except pork. Now let's discuss the similarities.
Okay, so this was the Delhi gate. People coming from Delhi entered Lahore from this. This is called the Royal Trade.
Both Pakistan and India are in South Asia and share over 3,200 kilometers of border. Both are obsessed with cricket
Cricket.
and equally enjoy eating biryani and drinking chai throughout the day.
This is literally the.
We didn't watch the video before this, by the way. We literally just.
Drew, you're too predictable.
We didn't, unfortunately, predict the fact that they have 3,200 kilometers of land border.
Dang it.
And equally enjoy eating biryani and drinking chai throughout the day. The people have more or less the same skin color. Men love beards. Women love colors. The streets of Pakistan feel eerily similar to those of North India. The markets, the traffic, the architecture, the people. However, South India is like a different world. Both nations are former British colonies, which means that people can equally speak English well.
I'm from Kira, Pakistan. It's a part of Punjab, about 150 kilometers northwest of Lahore.
The independence movements of both Pakistan and India were conducted right here in Lahore in August 1947. For communication, Pakistan's main language is called Urdu, which is almost identical to India's Hindi. They sound the same to my ears, except the scripts are totally opposite. When it comes to hospitality, oh man, the people are what makes these two countries so amazing. Both India and Pakistan have extremely warm, generous, and humble people. If we should talk about nature, Pakistan have
He's got the gorilla pod on the shoulder while he's taking the selfie.
He wants the gorilla pod to be in there. Extremely warm and humble people.
We've noticed that so far.
Being in India, people are so much like nicer. They just want to like talk to you and ask where you're from, and they're super excited to like learn where we're from.
Got some selfies.
A lot of people on the internet, however, are from India, are less warm and less humble.
Yeah, the screen, they can just.
Zoop. Yeah, a lot of these comments in some of these videos, a lot of the Indian viewers are a little bit insane and angry.
Yeah, and we have not seen that at all here.
No, everyone here is so nice. It's just the internet. That's what the internet does to people. They think they have this like, I don't know what happens. And it's just, maybe those are just the people that don't go outside on the streets, so we don't see them.
Yeah. Oh, everyone that stays inside, angry. Everyone outside, friendly.
Yeah. It's so interesting.
extremely warm, generous, and humble people. If we should talk about nature, both countries share the tallest mountain range in the world. Both have beautiful coastlines, amazing deserts, deep valleys, luscious lakes, and peaceful rivers. So from my observations, Pakistan and India are brothers, and I hope we can all take a second to appreciate this.
Thanks, Drew Binker. Well, unfortunately, the video was kind of like we predicted.
Representing my school on a basketball team or something like varsity sports. So we got very limited exposure to India inside, but as far as I know, all the water systems, all the food, everything is very similar to the, at least like about 400 or 500 miles into India. We share the same water systems, same culture, same food, same spices, same land, same everything.
I'm Drew Binsky.
Now one of the angry people in the comments, no, right when you cross the border, it's totally different.
We're insert wherever this person's from. Everyone across the border sucks.
Internet people suck, moral of the story. But it's really cool. Like literally once, like we said at the beginning and what Drew Binker said, the border is just an imaginary line. Why do you hate each other from across the border? People are people no matter what side you're on. Just because somebody gets indoctrinated by one side of an imaginary border, come on.
It's quite an intriguing concept with borders and all that. And they've created a lot of stuff in the past.
People think they're better than other people because they didn't choose to be born in a different place that has a different set of imaginary lines around it.
I mean, I chose to be born in the U.S., so I don't know why.
You were just like, all right, it's birthing time.
And
like
then,
that.
And then you come out and you realize it's not where you wanted to go.
And then deform.
And then you become a seed, and then it somehow gets ejected, and then you can go and be chosen where you're from. I actually had to do that like 8 times before I chose to go into the great country of the United States of America, the best country in the world.
That sarcasm is not going to translate well.
No. I wasn't being.
Wait for the comments.
I didn't do a sarcastic enough tone, unfortunately.
It wouldn't have worked either way. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Not a like super video, like informative video of things we didn't know already. But it was a good look. We're getting out the message of love and positivity.
Something to ponder.
Ponder it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.